Although it was mere usual for Toonsers to come out to the country for their summer holidays, it wasn't unknown for a country loon to be sent into Aberdeen to bide with an auntie for a week. Such was the fate of a loon you maybe can guess for, and this is the story he has to tell. The summer holiday. At holiday time in the summer, I was sent away to the Toon to bide a week with an auntie. I was her favourite loon. My feet and my neck were scrubbed fine, and my nails were clipped clean, and off I set an hour the bus for a Newton to Aberdeen. We travelled miles through the countryside until we come to Dice, Steenywood, Bankhead and Bucksburn. I sat there in a trice. Woodside was next, and it was only then I thought, this is nae laugh. Nobody told me when I got on, for about I was supposed to get off. But as the bus got on its way, driving deeper into the Toon, it pulled up at a bus stop, and I heard somebody say, "Have ye a country loon?" My auntie Jess and her Toonser way had been looking out for me. She'd fairly got me off the hook. I hadn't kent fit to do. She said, "No, I've got nothing planned. There's sick a lot to see. We'll start our travels in the afternoon, down by the Brigade, and take a walk right up the brae and see a bonny view. As good as ony in the country, my lad, that's fit I'm telling you." Then off we set back down the hill and into Duthie Park. On the boat and pond and on the shoots we fairly made our mark. The winter gardens a splash of colour, yellow, brown and red. Nae ony like our garden at hame, you couldn't see a weed. There was flowers of a description as far as the eye could see. I thought to myself, I'd have been in my element if I had been a bee. All over the place they were growing, the reef, the flare, and in mony a little dish. And swimming about in a watery hole was a puckle-coloured fish. Then, over the brig to Torry, I followed my auntie Jess, up by the Torry battery and round by Girdle Ness, the licht who stands a hick and fight, looking out towards the sea. It's nae a sicht you see every day, if you're a country loon like me. Then, looking down in the harbour, 'twas there for a to see, that little place could fitty, or as some folk say, foot dee. But fast caring for its card, or foo it's got its name. When the fisher lads passed by their door, they've once again reached hame. The beach was looking bonny, with stretch of golden sand, and mony a courting couple were walking hand in hand. 2 or 3 hardy souls had ventured in the water, but looking at them with their dookers on, didn't half make my teeth chatter. The castle gate with its market cross was next to catch my een. Then off I was whisked without a word through the market to the green. This took me hame, there's little doubt, for stack it up in heaps. Tatties by the bagfu, nae to mention carrots, cabbages and neeps. Ae nicht we get to the theatre, and did we hae a ball. It fairly opened my een up, nae like our local hall. There was seats that tippet up and curtains that slid down, different coloured spotlights and quadraphonic soon. The history of the Gordon Highlanders was brought right back to me, when to the Regimental Museum I next was teen to see. Our local loons had fought their battles in countries near and far, and served the cause, I served recht weel, in time o' peace and war. Up to Hazelhead we ged, I could have been there for days, for Auntie Jess was nasty kind, she looked at me in the maze. And then as we came out again, we stood with heads bowed down, at the Piper Alpha Memorial, with peace and roses a' round. But now the week has come to an end, there's been sick a lot to see. My Auntie Jess has done me proud, she gets on fine with me. She's fed me like a Toonser on things bocht for the chipper, and Goddy's sake on Sunday morning, she tried me wi' a kipper. But now the time has come to head eens meer back out the road. I'm getting fair excited to see my Alda boat. Now dinna get me wrong, my friends, I've nothing against the Toon, but it's grand to be back in the country, for I'm mere o' a country loon.